Alrighty, hello boys and girls, how's everybody doing? Back in Baldur's Gate 3, and right off the top, I just want to assuage everyone's fears. We're not doing a full playthrough of the game, trust me on that. We might do 3, maybe 4 videos. I'm thinking maybe get through the goblin camp, and then we'll wrap things up there. Is what I'm thinking. We'll see how things go. Like I said last time, if you do want me to keep going, then yeah, feel free to let me know. We could oblige that. Wait a second. Hold on. I don't want to. That was the way we came. I want to go this way. We do want to get to that structure, but not yet. Let's do this.
Of course it's dangerous.
And let's go ahead and separate.
So
let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it?
No. We take it to the grove.
Oh, alright. Now I want to do this. Highlight Gale. Whoops. Separate. I think. Yeah, no, this is the way. Let's get out of stealth for now. Yeah, I think we can come around this way. Get a cheeky flank on them.
The coward's route.
Let's see. Can we get up on this without jumping? Guess not. Whoops. Ah, see, that's what I was trying to avoid. Oh well, jumps character in turn. We tried. And let's see, I shouldn't have any more actions. Or battle actions. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just jump to here.
On the move.
Then maybe do a fireball. Let's see if we got enough. Not enough movement. Okay. Let's back down just a little bit.
This feels good.
Move the steering up. Oh, you know what? Let's jump. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And I guess we'll go with range.
Rill.
Alright, now let's see. I guess we'll go with magic missiles since they can't miss. Oh, one. Excellent.
They must have carried something useful.
Short bow, short sword. I'll take that. Oh, wait a second. What am I thinking? We can trade that or sell that.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Simmer down, Shadowheart. I know what I'm doing. And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, let's journey together.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait at my camp.
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Alright, now, let's, oh, wait a second. Before I forget, let's go ahead and group all. And then we will go to camp. And we'll dump a Astarion.
I am enjoying in a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
I somehow don't really believe you. Alright, Lizelle. What? I didn't. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Let's do this. Do this. What did I just pick up? Stain towels. Great. Alright. Let's just drop that. Alright. Talk.
Chatter already, Tusky.
You look so unusual. Da, 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 da. I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Alright. You know what? Also, as long as we are here in camp, you know what? Also, too, I just distracted myself with what is it? Oh, that must be Gil. I just never noticed that before. That structure. But I was thinking, as much as I love the red hair, hair color. I remember we flashed through one, and I almost went with it. There we go. Black gray, black raven, black red, black brown, ginger. Wait, okay, so is there a different one? But I think I'm gonna go black. I think it just fits a little better, and we'll get a little bit of that Xena Princess Warrior vibe. Yeah, that'll work. Now I kind of miss the red. Of course I do. Alright, so now We're not going to even bother with the rest. I just wanted to change out to Lae'zel. Oh, I know. Also, I do want to give Lae'zel one of these bows. I think.
Speak.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Sorry. I wasn't... Yeah. And let's see. Where's Lae'zel? Oh, no. She's got a bow already. Alright, cool. We don't have to do that. And then let's go ahead and level Lae'zel up.
Madness.
She might even be an easy one on level 2. There might not be anything to really do. We just confirm. Yeah, I accept. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so Lae'zel is actually this may not be the smartest thing, because Lae'zel is exactly the same, more or less, class that we are, but I like her stuff, and I'm curious to see how this will work out. You know, it could be a good thing, because now we both have that action surge. Alright, let's refer to the map. I think we want to keep heading this way.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out. What be carried?
Alright. Let's do our little separate move.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Get into stealth.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Alright, so our other allies were not far enough away to not get pulled into this. I was hoping to avoid that, but that's fine. Alright, let's see here. Gale. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm so used to my other Gale that has Misty Step and all this other stuff. You know what? We're just going to go with this. Oh, we've only got one more of these. Yeah, we don't really have a good... Maybe I should have rested. Yeah, I guess that's all we got. So let's go ahead and use this. Alright, that was worth it. Put that one down. Then... I guess... Because I'm looking, I think this guy's going to want to come up. Yeah, maybe like here. Maybe you'll get a little cover.
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
Why didn't Will just go after the one that was standing right next to him? Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see, maybe if we go with this.
Cutting to the chase.
Okay, good deal. Let's see, can we jump? Nope, that'll hurt us. So we'll jump to here.
Time to strike.
Okay, we'll get lays out.
Taking position.
And we'll use a ranged attack, I guess, on this one. And we'll keep the action surge, or what's that called? Oh yeah, it is action surge. We'll keep that in our pocket for now, and we'll let the rest play out. Oh, didn't have to wait too long. Let's go ahead and jump. And then we shall do... Oh, we got 3 slots for Shadowheart, so let's... You know what? I don't think I've used this inflict wounds thing. Which reminds me, if that's the case, let us examine our enemies. No resistances. No resistances. Okay. So yeah, let's just try this inflict wound. Oh, you have to be up close though to do it. Alright, so then we shall go with Sacred Flame. I'll also use it on the big guy, I guess. Not enough movement. Alright, so let's... just move here. See if that'll get us enough range. Can we do it on... Yeah, let's use it on this guy. And we'll just use it on this guy. Yeah, that was a good hit.
Need every last one of you!
They're also bunched up. The good guys are bunched up really close with the bad guys. So I don't want to use this. You know what? Let's go with... You know, we'll go with a firebolt. We'll save... We'll try to save... Can't reach. Damn. Try to save some of our spells in case we need it. Let's jump. And just move. decent hit. Alright, so it's the healing. Okay, can we get to here? Not enough. But if we jump...
Here goes nothing.
Excellent.
I will ascend.
Alright, so we don't got Lae'zel close enough. Let's do this. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and just take one from here. Okay, that did put him down. Let's see if we can't get her a little closer. And I might as well use our action surge. But we don't have a good shot on him. Oh, it's that's the last one. Alright, you know what? We'll just go ahead and
What's the plan?
move. We're gonna hurt ourselves if we do that.
On my way.
Yeah, we still don't have a clear shot.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
You were tenacious.
Alright. Now let's do some looting.
Other than bloodshed.
Take that.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh. Let's group up. Now,
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving. Okay, I've seen much bloodier battles and consider yourselves lucky. Yeah, we might as well go with their trait or whatever.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't ask for any
Aaron
goddamn
did.
help.
Yeah, you did. You were
begging
crying.
me to open the gate.
Thank you,
Anything
Zevlor.
to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Take a swing. Aim blood. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Alright. More. We're going to go persuasion. Which I don't think I have a lot of. You know what? We just stand back and watch.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back.
We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Fighting good for once.
Okay, now what I was going to say is, now I
Let's
do
try to
know
avoid any more punching.
there's a little thing going on over here, but I don't think we're quite ready for it yet. Not because it's anything. You see, I just saw it. There's a squirrel over. Yep, there you go. That squirrel. We can talk to it, but we don't have talk to animals. And I think maybe Shadowheart has enough perception. But there's a whatchamacallit, a buried chest. And we also don't have a shovel either, so might as well come back to it. You know, let's talk to Zevlor.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Cervix.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins, have there been many attacks like this? I won't be staying long, I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? And what brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
If your people survive that, they'll survive anything. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Alright, no way to convince them.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alright. Talk to this guy.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
And what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. First, let's get rid of our bits and bobs that we no longer need. Like the dagger. Goblin bow, the goblin. Oh, I forgot to... set it on barter. Dagnabbit. I guess it still would have worked, but
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I always make
Need
that
anything
mistake.
else?
I back out.
Of course.
And-
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Alright, let's do this. Barter. Plus, I gave him stuff. I wasn't taking stuff. Okay, so do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. We'll hang on to that for now. Rapier. We might give that. No, you know what? We'll get rid of this. So I think I'm gonna give the Morning Star to Shadow Heart. I did that in my first playthrough and it worked out pretty good. Get rid of this. This. I don't need the short bows. The short sword. The leather helmet. The leather armor. The burnished necklace. Silver locket. The lyre. We'll keep the perfume letter for now. Chanties for the bitch queen. Sounds like a David Bowie song. We'll get rid of these. The pearl. Onyx. The malachite. I'll keep the dark one. The tongs. Is water? Yeah. And then let's see. Is there anything? I don't think anybody else should have anything. Looks like Zell got here. Ever burn blade. Huh, did not know that. Okay, alright, balance offer. Oh, wait a second. No. Let us. Gloves of missile snaring. Oh. Oh, my buddy was telling me about these. You can intercept missiles from range. Weapon attacks, reducing their damage. Ring of Flinging. Throwing boost. The wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Ring mail armor. I don't know if I want to go heavy. Padded, no. Hide armor. Balance. Gain +1 bonus to dexterity, saving throws, and checks. Nah, I don't think I really need that. But, oh wait, hold it. What's this? Create water. Yeah, let's go with. We'll get the raw steak. How much? 84. Maybe we'll leave that. I was considering buying it. I don't think it would be a bad idea, but if we had more, gold. What's this? Do the cormorant. You know what? Let us. Okay, actually, let's do this. Let's balance the offer. 288. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy the supply pack. Balance the offer. Yeah, that works out. Accept trade. And like I said, you know, probably not 100%
Sylvanas
necessary.
be with you.
But yeah,
This grove is kept by Sylvanas's faithful.
I just think it's a good idea to keep yourself well stocked.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I'm gonna try persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Okay, stand. Yeah, so we got that -10 charisma. Add bonus. Alright, let's try it. Ooh, critical success. Crazy. Alright, we got lucky on that one.
It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay, Roland is a little pissy, but trust me, he's a good guy. He's a decent enough fellow.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face before the trust.
Children! Look who's here.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites. Another escapee, thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Who was that woman? You know what? We'll go with this.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Who is she?
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Alright, so in my first playthrough, I did not know that's where you met Will. I totally got all through here, and I defeated the Goblin Camp, cleared the Goblin Camp, and then I discovered Karlak, and then Will was hot on the trails. So that was very interesting for me to see the way that played out. Alright, still don't have that talk to animals, but that's why I'm kind of coming around this rock. Because, see, one of the, I guess I thought there was more, yeah, one of those bulls over there, or cows, you can talk to.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
You all right? Turn around.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
All right.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
All right, now this is, I found to be rather interesting. All right, hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
Lady, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip it again.
Fine. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. There. Happy?
Not yet.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is. There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again.
You're killing me here, lady. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
I think I just want to go.
Thank the gods.
See, like, I don't know. I just thought that was interesting the way
Time to go.
they anticipated all of that.
I think I did good. There you go, Soph.
I forget what. I don't remember there's anything interesting.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, all right. I got you.
Please, last through.
It is.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Corker's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. One of the druids holding your daughter.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Lae'zel, calm down. She's just a child. The druids are overacting. I'll talk to them. Got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. Should have tried parenting her. Thieves deserve to be punished. As simple as that. Alright. Gotta go with the she's just a child. Think of the children.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. What's so special down here? Looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's right. I don't like your attitude, lady.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them. Oh, it's a 15. 17. We beat it. Alright. Oh, that's right. The -1.
No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong? Sounds like she needs to be stopped. How do we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Ooh, we just scraped by. Before the bonuses. Alright. Oh, sorry. The reason I did that was for this. So we could freely use the elevator. Alright, we gotta save this little girl.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Kate Blanchett.
I will
That's who I
imprison
couldn't
the
think of in
devil.
the last video.
And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Release her, I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Protect. Thoughts. I don't know. I'll go nature. What's a 12? Ooh, come on. Oh, we just cleared it. All right.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Alright. What do these guys want to say?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Alright, you know what? Fine. I didn't ask. I don't care about your little hand wound. What's the story with that odd little... No. What do you think of all this? She gets into each other a little more. Yeah, leave. Okay, now then.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
How very progressive of you, Gale. Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. Glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes.
Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I would agree with you there, but nonetheless, she should still learn.
That mural, they look like dark justicians.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Alright.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Alright.
By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved. Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Alright, let's talk to Korga, whatever.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Yeah, only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Alright. This rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Man, I wonder what got into her.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment. This may be Catherine's.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing it as soon as possible. Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
A good way of putting this, I have a tadpole.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The child and I had the same parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me? Immerse my mind. I fell from a ship. Intellect the virus spoke to me. Let's see. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Do you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So go and get him? You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer.
Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. Parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly. The host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. Final note is a single underlined word. Altered. Might have picked that up.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
His journal.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse intended to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host cadaver here in my study. Told no one of my fears. Any suspects, but knows better than to ask. Investigate further before informing the others. Karga. What to be an answers I don't have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume. Keep them on my person. Take that. I'll leave his pipe. Oh my god. Okay, so this is another thing. Sometimes you need to go into turn-based mode to better pick up these items. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library where it all is. You need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to tough it. She's getting lazy. What's that with it? Just no. Yes, this is what we want. Alright. Whoops. And now we can exit. Can we, you know what? Maybe I'll take the mushrooms. No, that's stealing. Alright. Alright, eventually we're going to want to head down that way, but not yet.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright? This girl could become a battlefield. Let's see.
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's a creative process. Agony and ecstasy. Fire your song right now. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Alright, first things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes! Yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
That was a pretty song. I don't know why the volume dropped there, but maybe it has something to do with like it's part of the, like I think I have the music turned down, so maybe that's part of, they consider it part of the master music or whatever.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Yeah, see how the sound came up?
Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you need. That song is beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible, I'm sorry. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Alright.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Now we get some sort of...
It's my job too. The druids don't.
Oh, we leveled up too. Alright, so what was that?
We have to look after ourselves.
Chimera's Locket. Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights.
I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
I think we'll hang on to it. And let's go ahead and level up, I guess. Oh, superiority dice. Battle Master as a Paragon. Tactical suit. You employ a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. Gain 3 passives. Eldritch Knight. Your warrior spell and sword. Weaving incantations that supplement your extensive martial experience. You require the following. Weapon bond. Ritually bind the weapon in your main hand. The weapon can't be knocked out of your hand. Ooh, and it automatically returns to you when thrown. Interesting. I really like the sound of this. I think I prefer this champion. You approach complex problems posed by combat with one distinctly effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. That sounds pretty cool too. But Battle Master's a Paragon? Well, you know what? No, I take that back. I want this because I want to be able to do the spells too. Because again, when we can finally acquire the talk to animals, I want that. Alright, so continue. So what do we get? Acid Splash, Bone Chill, Firebolt, Poison Spray, Ray of Frost, Shocking Grass. Wait, Ray of Frost, does that leave a... No. I thought it left an ice sheet, but I guess not. Minor Illusion. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. You can remain hidden while casting a spell. Mage Hand. Now, you know what? I've tried this a couple times. I cannot ever get it to work for me. She's under the Order of Light. Dancing Lights. Friends. Gain an advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile creature. That could be helpful. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. 2 turns. And it counts as an action too. True Strike. Gain advantage on your next I think I'll hold off on that. So let's maybe go with some acid splash. And I guess the firebolt. Even though we already have 2 people with firebolts, I guess it's not going to be that bad to have. Oh, ooh, we can get missile on this too, eh? That's not a bad idea. Shield. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Protection from evil and good. Mage armor. Chromatic orb. Gale has this, but I wonder if it'd be worth having it on 2. Burning hands. I haven't figured this one out. Sounded like a good idea. Each flammable target is hit with 3 to 18 on save targets. That doesn't sound the same. I don't know. It didn't work for me. Witch bolts. I'm not sure about that one either. I guess. Yeah, I guess chromatic orb. See, I like the idea of Thunder Wave. It just doesn't work as, at least for me, it doesn't work as well as I had hoped. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the animals. Alright, so we're gonna go with Featherfall. This Longstrider, yeah. Sleep. That's actually pretty good. And we probably won't need Featherfall for a while. Longstrider. Maybe we'll do Longstrider. I think that'll we'll get the most benefit for the most amount of time out of that one. You know, we'll keep. You know what? Now we can find out, because I don't remember what I chose before. So we'll stick with Battlemaster. Continue. Commander strike. Direct an ally. Strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn and make a weapon attack. Disarming attacks. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional. Distracting strike. Evasive footwork. You can evade attacks by opposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. For a round. Fainting. Use both your action and bonus action to turn. No, I don't want to do that. Deal an additional 1d8 in an attempt to goad the targets to attacking you. Target receives disadvantage on. I mean, that all could be good. I don't know. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional. Yeah, on hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. Will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Okay, spend a spirit to make an attack. So on hit, select which. Oh man, that sounds good, but I don't know. Menacing. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional. Possible frightens the target. Precision, pushing, rally. Rally. Repose when a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack. Spend it to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional. Sweeping attack. Trip attack. Alright, I'm gonna try this one. Only because I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh wait, we can select 3. Oh, well, that makes it more interesting. Alright, let's see. Maneuvering. Menacing. Precision. Pushing. Hold it, repose. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. And disarming. Oh wait, that's possibly forces. All right, let's try maneuver. Let's try maneuvering. I mean, it sounds good. I just hope it doesn't get too complicated. All right.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough. Stand down.
Kentucky. Fine.
You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help.
No hard feelings.
Alright. Oh, who wants to talk? Oh, of course it's Lae'zel.
The last time a subordinate questioned
Wait,
my
how did I
judgment,
become your
I
subordinate?
ate tongue stew that very
I thought
night.
you were my subordinate,
I warned you,
Lae'zel.
didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect. Exactly.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The teethling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you just say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. And what do you mean by purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright. I mean, believe it or not, I actually do like Lae'zel. She's feisty, but I like her.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Let's step between the crossbow.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
Lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. Oh, let me get the -1. Ouch. But we have inspiration. Let's go ahead and try it. 8. No! Alright. You know what? It's still early. Let's go one more. Finally. Now, see, this is something that I did with my other playthrough. I guess it kind of overall hurt me because I couldn't get it maybe as high up on a certain thing, like maybe maxed out. Excuse me. But I was able to, I think it was strength. I was able to get it to 10, which is neutral, which means it doesn't, you don't have any negative.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Alright, and can we just talk? Alright. I kind of want to let her out because I didn't the last time. But yeah, I think we'll keep her locked up.
Don't give me trouble now.
Can't reach. Oh, that's right. Who do we have? But you know what? Let's talk to Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less? Alright. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying. Enough with the flattery.
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
And, what kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm gonna need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
And where do you suggest we find these artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Alright, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those? Yeah.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We have such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Alright, cool. Let's see, this is a... Oh wait, we can... Oh, I didn't want to do that. See, that's another thing that is kind of annoying. It will flip over to different objects real easy. Alright, you know what? Let's see.
Can't risk being in open view.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't sneak just because she's looking at us. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Well, I believe we're locked up.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Even the grove is the best option. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Leave it to me.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Alright, and then let's
No word from the scouts yet.
No, sir.
refer to our journal here
There's
real
a clear
quick.
path past those goblins. They'll find it.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go.
Of course.
Tieflings are ready to meet their luck. They don't need to deal with the goblins. Settler should investigate their camp. Okay.
Any word on what we discussed about Korga?
Removing her isn't the way. Better face the goblin. Time's up. Yeah, I guess I better do this.
What is it?
Why did Halson go with the adventurers?
Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm trying to think. I don't know that we necessarily have to kill Korga if we go talk to her. You know what? Let's get him. Again, I want to avoid that cow because I don't want to trigger. Oh, there it is. Wait a second. What's going on back there? Oh. Okay, little bit of a spoiler. That kid that was sitting out here, if we had the right thing, right spell that we could turn ourselves into something small, we could go into there. And I guess when we were down there, that hole, maybe could have. That's it. I do wish the camera would let you see. Alright, let's go talk to Corga. I hope we can avoid doing this without triggering a fight, because I don't want to fight her. So let's just do a quick save.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Okay, this rite must be born of powerful magic.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Okay, we're just gonna leave. Okay, hold it. These people won't survive out there.
They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
Alright, leave. Alright. And now the reason why I'm doing this is because I saw someone else's playthrough and I thought there might be something, a clue for something. Thing. There we go. Turn base. Is that a note there just hanging? No, I don't think so. Okay. Maybe up here. Tenants.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh, you're one of those. I don't think there'd be anything that I'm thinking of in Nettie's detailed report. Shadow Curse. Trees infected but still alive. Malicious component to underlying magic. Resist removal. Attempts to infect the caster. Range and severity of curse suggests divine origin. Umbral. Characteristics and vicinity to Shar Temple suggests Goddess herself is responsible.
Temple of Shar. When?
Grimy
What's this
report.
about a curse?
Paw print suggests an animal walked across this entry, smudging everything except a few words. Animal skeleton scent, eastern town, villagers possibly still Viola. Okay. Whoops. Gale. A warning to the Sword Coast. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of God-fearing humans, elves, dwarves, or an infernal corruption of that divine image. Tieflings wearing their devilish heritage for all to see, walking among us if they didn't know their existence and allegiance to the lords below. These hells touch peoples have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs? If he says he ate nothing but vegetables, then we can see their true nature plain as day. But they are not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around I see drow, durg, dwarger, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should you accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Obviously, I'm not saying that they should be cast out. Obviously, I'm not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and drive the Tieflings back to the hells they came from. But beware of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. Wow, that's Real mighty Christian of you. Study.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What
Is this anything? No.
We take grave lore seriously.
Alright, boys and girls, that is a fine place to wind things up here for the day. And, yeah, I hope you you liked what you saw. I hope you're getting kind of sucked into the story. And, I hope I see you next time. But until then, PalpyTeen out.